Hey there, have you ever heard two words that sound kind of the same but mean totally different things? Well, we're going to talk about two big ones today, equality and equity. And don't worry, we're going to figure it all out with a really fun story. Okay, so picture this. You and your best buddies are trying to watch a super exciting baseball game. But oh no, there's this giant fence blocking your view. You can't see anything at all. And here they are, our three friends. So, as you can see, one is pretty tall, one is kind of in the middle, and our other friend is a little bit shorter. Now, they all really want to see this game, but look, only the tallest friend can actually see over the fence. That doesn't seem very fair, does it? But wait, someone has a plan to help. The very first idea is to give everyone the exact same thing to help them see. What do you think? Is this going to work? Let's find out. So this idea has a special name. It's called equality. Equality basically means everybody gets the exact same thing. And, you know, if everyone gets the same thing, that sounds fair, right? Or is it? Okay, so here's the plan in action. One box for each friend. The tall friend gets a box, the middle friend gets a box, and the short friend gets a box. See? Everyone has exactly one box. That's equal. All right, let's put on our detective hats. Take a really close look at the picture. Can everybody see the game now? Is everyone smiling? Uh-oh, that didn't work. Even with his box, our shortest friend still can't see a thing. And if you look at the tallest friend, well, he didn't really need a box at all. So it turns out giving everyone the same thing wasn't the answer. We need a new plan. Yeah, that first plan was a bit of a flop. So let's try a new, much smarter plan. What if being fair isn't about everything being the same? What if fair actually means giving everyone exactly what they need to be happy and successful? And guess what? This awesome new idea has a name too. It's called equity. Equity is all about being fair by giving everyone what they personally need to succeed. It's about fairness, not sameness. Okay, now look at this. The tallest friend, who could already see, doesn't need a box, so he shares it. And that box goes to the shortest friend, who now has two boxes. He can finally see the game. Hooray! Look at that! Now every single one of them can see the game and they're all super happy. Now this is what real fairness looks like, when everyone gets the help they need. So let's really nail this down. What's the big difference between equality and equity? Let's take one last look side by side. So on the left, you've got equality, and one friend is totally left out. That's no fun. But then on the right, you have equity, and everyone gets to join in on the fun. That is so much better, isn't it? So here's a funny way to think about it. Equality is like giving everyone the exact same shoe, let's say a size 9 for everybody. But equity, that's making sure everyone gets a shoe that actually fits their foot. Way more comfortable, right? Okay, one more silly example, just to make sure we've got it. Let's pretend you have a really bad tummy ache. Now, what if the rule was that everyone who's sick gets a Band-Aid? That would be equal for sure. But would a Band-Aid on your finger help your tummy ache? No way, that's just silly. Exactly. Equity means you get the right kind of help for your problem. A Band-Aid is perfect for a cut, but maybe some warm tea is what you need for a tummy ache. That's what being truly fair is all about. So, the big, giant idea to remember from our story today is this. Being fair doesn't always mean that everyone gets the same thing. Sometimes, being fair actually means treating people differently so everyone can be happy. So, now that you're an expert on the difference between equality and equity, how can you be a super good friend and make sure everyone around you has what they need to join in and have fun? Think about it, and let's all try to be a little more equitable this week.